everybody, it's me, Luna, and today I wanted to highlight and express the importance and the value of your creative talents. I know you're all creative. Every single being that decides to click on this video has unique creative abilities. In fact, every single individual has them. Now, they might not have tapped into them yet because they haven't been willing to look at them or explore them. But the truth is, every single one of us was born with a unique blueprint with individual talents that are unlike anyone else in the universe. And that is really freaking special. If you think about it, how special is that? You have something that makes you unlike anyone else. You might be similar, you know, there might be some similarities, but ultimately you have things in you that are not like anyone. That is one of the beautiful things about being a human. I got my morning, it's actually afternoon, my afternoon matcha and adaptogenic mushroom blend. Let me know if you're interested in that. Happy to share. I'm sliding out of my chair. So, creativity. Are you expressing your gifts to the fullest right now? On a scale of 1 to 10, how creatively expressed are you? And what does that look like? What does creatively expressed look like? Well, to me, that would be like, what are some of the things that you know you're good at that you also like doing? And how often are you creating time to do those things? You know, maybe you have a dream to write a book. Maybe you have a dream to write a song. Maybe you have a dream to learn an instrument. If you're not doing those things, you are actually denying the world its greatest potential, because if we are not, as individuals, living to our greatest potential, we can't expect the world to be living its greatest potential. But if every individual is creatively expressed to their fullest that they can, they're pushing to do that on a daily basis, we will see tremendous changes in the world. What we're in right now is a new era, a new renaissance. Astrologically looking at it, this is a period of time that is very similar to what they went through in the Renaissance, which was this new birth of creativity. And now we have tools and technologies unlike ever before that we can explore so much grand territory. It's absolutely exhilarating. And, you know, there's a lot of distractions, as there always are. This is something this is great. We need to embrace that there's all these programs and there's all these things running that are trying to inflict our mind. But if you're here, that means you're not letting it get to you fully, because your awareness is actually going towards something greater than all of that. It's going towards your creative expression, your life force, your positive impact that you get to create in this world. This is the challenge. This is the fun part of the game, okay? It wouldn't be as exhilarating or exciting if it was just going to be easy. We wouldn't even feel so inspired to show up and come into the world and create if everything was fine, right? If everything appeared to be just dandy, and it's like, oh, we'll just keep doing what we've been doing, partying, and, you know, maybe being a little creative, but not really stretching ourselves. Now we know that we can create such a strong positive impact. Just look at the art through the centuries, the music, how music has helped shift people's mindset and lift consciousness, elevate consciousness, bring people together, unite. Wow. It's not about being famous anymore. It's not about being seen. It's not about being noticed by tons of people. By all means, if that's the case, amazing. But now it's like, let's plant seeds in these small networks and small communities that we have. Maybe you have 10 solid followers that love what you talk about or love what you do, love what you express. Keep creating for those people because you're inspiring them. Maybe you just have one person that you intimately share some of your creative poetry with, and they're just like, wow, that is amazing. and they're encouraging you to share it with more people. And it's this beautiful energy that's happening that is inspiring even just two individuals, because you're inspiring them with the words, and they're inspiring you with pushing you to share. You know, it's just, I don't know if you've seen the movie Bill and Ted Excellent Adventures, the second one, the newest, or not the second one, I think it's like the third one, the newest one. If you haven't seen those movies, watch them. They're freaking hilarious. Keanu Reeves, the Matrix hacker himself. Okay. So what happens in the new movie, I'll just give it away, but it's still awesome, you should watch it, is that, you know, basically they're on this quest to find the one song that will save the world, that will save time and space from collapsing in on itself, save the universe. And so they're traveling throughout time to try and like remember this one song. They're trying to go in the future, and they're like not finding it. It's not working out. Their daughters are trying to help save them. And anyway, they end up bringing these musicians together. And the whole point of this was putting an instrument in every single person's hand and getting everyone to play music at the same time. And this is what saved the universe. And then they had harmony and co-created music together, and the world was saved. The universe was saved because of this music that that came through every individual. It wasn't about one person saving the world or a band saving the world, you know, like it wasn't about that. It was about everyone playing together. And I think that's what's actually going to save the universe. I know Bill and Ted just like predicted it. But it's true. Not necessarily that we all get to go out and play music in the streets together, but although that would be really freaking epic and probably raise the vibration and shift consciousness, to be quite frank. My consciousness has shifted every single time I've gone to a music festival, to higher states of awareness and to more self-acceptance and to greater realizations in my life. So I highly, highly, highly promote music festivals and concerts and things like that. And it's been a shame that we hadn't been able to really enjoy and indulge in those in the last year, but they're coming back. Thank God. We're making a comeback. We ain't giving up. Okay? Don't give up on your dreams, your talents. I don't care what the world looks like now. It's not going to look the same. Ever. We don't know. But we can't give up on our hopes and dreams just because, you know, we think everything's going down the shithole. We can't. We have to keep pushing for our hopes and dreams to come into this world. I believe in you. I believe in your creative talents and gifts. And, you know, you'll never know what's possible and what kind of impact they can make unless you actually pursue them and share them with others. Or even sharing your process, you know, of creativity. We spend so much time consuming nowadays and looking at what other people are creating. But if we each spent more time in our creative process and developing a message in whatever way that looks like, a song, a monologue, you know, a painting. There are so many different beautiful ways of expression. And now with the animation and so forth, and there's ways to create incredible money, profit too, off of your creative gifts and talents. But it's not about that. It never needs to be about that. It needs to be about just the feeling, the emotion, and the inspiration, because it's literally art, and being inspired is being in spirit and being a channel, like being clear to allow something beautiful or weird or ugly, whatever, to just allow this energy to come through you and be expressed in a creative way. That is a beautiful gift, and we all, I think it is our duty to share it. So yeah, I want to encourage you and inspire you to do that. And with that, when we're doing that from a true space of love, like from our heart, like it's a gift. We recognize it's a gift and we want to share that gift with others. That's when, guess what? You can make a great living off of it. But you know, it comes with practice. It comes with dedication and commitment to service. And yeah, I just hope to see all of your beautiful art. You know, please leave a comment with a link to any of your creativity. If you have your own YouTube channel, or if you have a music SoundCloud, or maybe an Instagram filled with your paintings or digital art, whatever it may be, or poetry, you know, please share it. Maybe you're working on a book. If you want to share that with me, I would love to read it and learn about it. So please leave in the comments your creative expression. And if this video has inspired you to create something in any way, let me know. Be sure to like, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and check out my website if you'd like to book a one-on-one session with me, or if you have any other questions about how we can work together, just reach out. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Mwah.